much more complex arrangements for trade. Could that see the end to the disgusting practice of live transport overseas? And in which case, would that put one of the arguments against vaccination out of the way?
Well, yeah, only if the farm businesses want it. You know, I sat in a presentation in the European Parliament looking at, lorries piling up at the Turkish border in disgusting heat with animals that weren't being seen by vets for 14 hours because the Turks had all gone off for the day and they'd come back in the morning. And they were dying in these wagons. Now, that was infringing European law. Why the hell? Because there's halal slaughterhouses in Turkey that wanted to slaughter the animals, so we're moving them across Europe in these disgusting conditions. So we're killing badgers in Britain to keep a live export market open, to move these animals in disgusting conditions to the Turkish border. All of that is wrong. And farmers are going out of business as a consequence. So what I said to MEPs in Strasbourg is this whole system from start to finish is fundamentally flawed. We should be helping farmers produce good quality food that can protect the environment but also get them good markets at their home without having to go through this horrible trade. And it is only a small number of farmers that are involved in this, but it's actually stopping the vaccination of cattle. We haven't vaccinated cattle against TB, primarily to keep that trade going. To me, that's
so if that trade shuts down...
I don't think it will change to a degree because we get out of Europe. I think there still will be agreements in place to allow it to happen, and we could still trade with countries like Turkey if we're outside of the European Union, under customs union and other agreements that we have. So I hope that it might bring about a fundamental change, and there are certain MPs that have stood up in the House saying they think it will, but I'm still to be convinced. I don't think the NFU's necessarily changed its view on that.